Hey, good morning. Every morning is a good morning. Trust me, because you're alive. You're watching this video. You could be dead. Sorry if you're in the hospital. Sorry if you're going through it right now. Because sometimes it's that season, you know what I mean? There's a time for everything. Time to laugh, time to cry, time to weep, time to sigh, time for hugging, time for gathering everything together, and a time to throw everything away. Everything has a God-appointed time. There's a nice section in the Bible when it comes to that. Shout out to Shani by Braids. I think that's the name of her IG, but her hair has lasted a little bit over 2 weeks. Dang, that girl is good, man. Boy, on top of that, 2 weeks in the John, that she just so lightning quick. But speaking about lightning quick, is I want to make this video lightning quick. The John is on fast food restaurants in the hood. Oh my God, let me tell you, God help us. And black people, stop hurting black people in our neighborhoods. What I'm talking about is the difference in fast food restaurants in ghettos and poor neighborhoods versus fast food restaurants in white neighborhoods and suburbs. The difference is night and day. We could talk about the food. I was just so upset because last night, I'm not going to put this BK on blast, but last night this BK in the hood closed 40 minutes early. Now, usually I don't go to my BK in the hood. Usually I don't go to any fast food restaurant in the hood. One, because the food quality. I don't trust what kind of food they send to the ghettos. Food always tastes better in the suburbs. So when that stops happening, like what we need to do is, you at your stores, like me, my Taco Bell was in Kingston, New York, and we had the best Taco Bell in the Northeast. As soon as I got in there, we got the trophy for being the best Taco Bell, and then we kept the trophy for 1.5 years. You know what I mean? Taco Bizzell status, #champs. The champ system of service, customer service, hospitality, accuracy, maintenance, product quality, and speed of service. Champs. I mean, spell it out. Up there in the suburbs, let me tell you, I ate and I brought food home to my family for 1.5 years, every night faithfully. I love that Taco Bell, okay? Fed me, fed my family faithfully for like 1.5 years. But when I come to other Taco Bells, it's like, it's like gas station tacos or something. Why the hell do I have to get a gas station taco in the ghetto, but I could get a fresh chicken taco up, you know what I mean, in the suburbs? That's not cool. So what we could do with that is we could report that ish. If you are in the hood and you go out on vacation or you go out somewhere and you notice the food is different at your location, you need to call corporate. You need to call corporate. We need to stop this stuff. You know what I mean? We need to take care of each other in the hood. So I was talking about these fast food restaurants in the hood. I don't got no notes today. So I'm gonna try to make it quick. But yeah, still, so we got the food quality, which is why I don't like going to fast food restaurants in the hood. But this is what happened last night. I'm out of work. I'm hungry. I've been working all day. Y'all know, some of y'all know, I didn't sleep Sunday night. You know what I mean? I'm going to school, work, and an extra job. I'm really hungry, and I live in the hood. You know what I mean? I'm a good guy. I didn't do anything but be born in the hood. That's it. We can't choose our family. One of the things we can't choose in life is who we're born with. You know what I mean? What skin tone we're born with, whether we're a guy or a girl, you know what I'm saying? Whether we're gonna have brown eyes or blue eyes, we can't choose that. It's something we can't judge nobody off of. So, like, I don't know why we're getting judged and why we've been redlining, you know, why it's still happening nowadays, 2019. Like I said, if you want to be racist, build a time machine and go be motherfucking racist. Go be racist. Go ahead. Go on, man. Go ahead. Study the the last Avengers movie, you know what I mean? Listen to Tony Stark and the Hulk, you know, he's all calm now. Listen to him, build yourself a time machine. I hope you turn yourself into an old fart. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, but anyway, racism sucks, racism blows. We already know. But we can't be racist against ourselves, man. Some of my hardest times and hardest situations was because black people made it hard for me. Like I know this is fast food restaurants, this is off the topics, but you can't just be you can't just be blocking down your fellow man for no reason, man. Because we've had it long enough. It's enough with this crab in a barrel type of relationship towards each other. It's enough with the Willie Lynch tactics. Willie Lynch's famous words were, "I'll keep your slaves enslaved for 100 years," you know what I mean, without change. So, like, the fact that they separated us and they made all these things to keep us away from each other, and then they got all this media out there to make African Americans to seem bad, but really the history shows African Americans are very lovely people for the last 400, 500, 600 years, you know what I mean? Ever since African Americans or Africans from the descendants of slaves on this side of the world, we've always been peaceful, lovely people. If you have brown skin and you don't know where your culture is from, let me tell you, you are a beautiful soul. You are a very beautiful soul. You are a gorgeous, gorgeous, lovely flower that grew up in the dark. Yeah, but back to these fast food restaurants, because it's a damn shame. Man, yeah, food. I don't like going to fast food restaurants in the hood because of food, as well as now another thing on the difference between fast food restaurants in the burbs versus the hood is fast food restaurants and 7-Elevens and Wawa's and McDonald's in ghettos, they don't give you free water and free ice. I find that so despicable. So on top of like, you know, them closing the shop early, you know, against corporate stuff, I'm not going to put the Burger King on blast because I don't want nobody to lose their job over there. But I will put the 7-Eleven on Broad and Cecil B. Moore. I'll put them on blast right now. There's no way in hell ice should be $1. You know what I mean? Charging people ice $1 in the hood. I would like to see your private policy. I would like to see your policy. If that is your company policy to charge people $1 for a cup of ice, because I had water. I had water in the car. You know what I mean? So all I really wanted, like, I didn't want her to get in trouble. I just wanted some water. What is the problem with giving black people water in the hood? Like, soda's killing people, juice is killing people, water saves lives, and is 70% of us as well as this planet. You know what I mean? Like, give people free water. It's a big fountain machine with pure filtered water. It's hot out here. People be working, even if it's in the winter. People can have a dry throat. They can be sick. Water heals people, okay? People need water all over the world. Give it to them while you have it. Give it to them. Give it. Give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, look, when I was in Taco Bell, sorry, Taco Bell, I used to give out a ridiculous amount of free drinks. You could ask all the people, like, you could ask damn near 85% of the people who called the number on the back of the card and gave me that rating. Them up got a free drink. Them up was awesome. I love them people. I love them people, man. I got invited to a prom party. I got invited to a birthday party. That, like, I got taken places. Like, people used to take me, like, I was a cool cashier. People used to invite me to places from that Taco Bell. So hell yeah, I used to give them free drinks, free water, extra sauce, caramel apple empanadas. Man, that corporation making money. That corporation making all of our paychecks in about 3 hours. And I'm going to save this guy money, and he's not even paying me, right? I'm making this guy $6,000 a shift, you know what I mean? Upselling. They called my burrito the colossal burrito. I can make you a $6 burrito at Taco Bell. Anyway, like I said, give somebody some water. Give somebody some ice. I so hate, if I'm in the drive-thru, I'm obviously not going to steal some soda. That's what you're concerned about, like people stealing soda instead of water. So it's like, if I'm in the drive-thru, why are you giving me such a small cup of water? Why are you giving me a cup of water out of your large side container? You know, that was in KFC. I was in a KFC in the hood. They gave me water in the side. I bought a frozen drink and I asked for some water. Now, I bought I bought their special new frozen lemonade and I asked for some water because I did want something to drink, but I also did want some free water. What is the matter? And that was just on the edge of town. That was all the way northeast. That was like on Shelton. That was like on Popeyes on Shelton. But it's like we can't be doing this to each other. We can't be giving each other attitudes. We got to be fattening each other up, man. When I started my barbecue, I'm parked out in front of my house, so I'm pointing towards the restaurant over there. #Animal Radio headquarters. When I started that thing out, that was a barbecue, man. But I used to give people, you can ask my whole hood. That's how I live here. That's how I got my authentication for the code of the streets. That's how people know me around here. From the food and the love I gave away on those platters. You know what I mean? They're waiting for me to get back open. When people used to call me 12:30 at night when they used to get off of work, I used to wake up, go downstairs, and cook fish hoagies. I got a whole corner of people waiting for fish hoagies to be coming back. Like, come on. So, like, me, come on, black people in the hood. Like, I was hungry last night. If Wendy's wasn't right next door to that Burger King, I would have been assed out, man. Excuse my language. Like, it's a shame. It's like now I'm hungry, I'm starving, now I gotta go eat some Chinese food. I know Burger King's not the healthiest, Wendy's not the healthiest, but it's just like, come on, y'all. Like I said before in one of my first videos, like, I appreciate y'all, but I don't appreciate, the disrespect and treating your whole community like crap just because of the color of their skin. You know what I mean? Black people tip a lot and they treat you good. You know what I mean? That's why I've been tipping. My uncle's been tipping. My mom tips. My grandpa tips. My grandma tips. That's why I be tipping people. My dad's very generous. Like, that's where I get it from. I get it from looking at my family and seeing how when they help people, it helps people. You know what I mean? They don't care about it. No matter what kind of position they're in, especially my dad. My dad will give you the last dollar and he's... My dad's tough, man. You won't even know the dude's broke, but that's how, listen, man, that's how good people are, man. We are some of the greatest people on earth. Not to brag, not to boast, but look, if we were as violent as they say, and if we were as idiotic as they say, man, if we were as violent as barbaric, you know what I mean? First of all, Africans, where has Africans ever went somewhere and conquered anything? You know what I mean? We're always just chilling. It's the Mongols, it's the Europeans, it's the Asians. They no offense, man. This is all ancient history, but I'm just saying, those are the ancient conquerors. We are not the ancient conquerors. We were always the people that cultured civilization. Don't hate on Mother Africa. Timbuktu is one of the oldest schools in the world. It has artifacts. The artifacts that were found there were found from China, Native America. There was maps, there was boats. So we've been communicating with the world for thousands of years. You know what I mean? If the African Americans over here, if they really were violent, if we really turned violent all of a sudden after those thousands and thousands of years of being in Africa, even though we were slave beaten, mistreated, murdered, our mothers were raped, our daughters were taken from us, our sons were murdered, our brothers died, died. Our sisters were killed in front of us, and we still didn't go. Now, with all the slaves there, we still didn't go kill all the slave owners in one night. Just go around, kill all the slave owners, kill all white people. This isn't Africa, America over here. It's just America. It's the United States of America. We helped unite it. We helped write the democracy. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting for this video to be so long on fast food restaurants in the hood, but I guess it is what it is, and my name is Iszzy. Blessings, and please help your brother, man. Please help everybody. There's so many people helping out here. Like, I love white people. I love Asian people. Like, I love everybody, you know what I mean? No offense for, like, talking about the conquering stuff. That's just facts. Let's stop with the conquering. Let's stop the war in the Middle East. You know what I mean? Let's stop it. I'm not the one who caused it. Don't kill the messenger. You know what I mean? All I've been doing all my life is helping people. I was, you know what I mean, helping people. Sunday school teacher when I was a little kid. I was a 15-year-old Sunday school teacher, teaching kindergarten. Then I was a barbecue man. And now I'm in school, helping kids in school. You know what I mean? Uber, picking people up. I ain't never did nothing wrong. You know what I mean? That's not my history. That's just history. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I mean? Y'all got my love. Y'all got my love in the jungle, man. These fast food restaurants treating black people like crap. Nah. Stop it. Stop it. Mainly the people with the attitudes are black people against black people. And sadly, it seems like high-class privileged Indians and white people tend to treat us bad. Just like I said, that 7-Eleven, those Indians over there. I'm not even gonna say white people be treating us bad in the ghettos, because I don't get no problems from white people in stores in the ghettos. They be giving me water and, you know what I mean, upselling me, giving me cookies, asking me if I want cookies and stuff like that. And heck yeah, if you upsell me, I might throw that your way. If your manager's on the phone, I think your manager's on the headphones too. So I'm gonna try to get you that little upsell. You know what I mean? Little. I know how it is. That little bottom swag. Like, upsell. It's like, I might call the number on the back of the receipt. All that. Yeah. But yeah, I like people, man. I like people, man. It's such a shame. Such a shame people be treating people like that, man. Can we stop this? Can we stop the madness? Stop it. Stop the madness. Come on, people. Come on, people. Let's stop the madness. Jesus, please. Jesus, everything. Please, just help us. No need this. Please. But I have a very awesome video on stress management coming up next. I'm going to go find some beautiful place in Philadelphia to film it. Don't know where. Don't know where. Might go to CCP because it's not raining, and I have to go do some homework anyway. Jungle, this is your boy Iszzy Pro Dizzy, letting you know I'm back on the air, and we rule the jungle. You know what I mean? Can't forget that. We rule the jungle, man. You, and me. We all rule it. You know what I mean? Because if there was no us, there would be no jungle. You know what I mean? Concrete or otherwise. All right? Blessings. Stay strong, my people. Love you, embrace.